Howdy-ho, neighbors. Rado Goji here.
And I'm Soylent Greg.
And welcome back to more Link's Awakening Randomizer fun. When we last left off, we cleared out Key Cavern, and also got the Power Bracelet when we were in there. And, sorry, I'm just making that visible on my end here. And,
we gotta make sure we have the tracker going.
Yeah, I mean, it's going, but I just want to make sure that I could see it at all times. Even if it's kind of scrunched in the corner, you guys can't.
Just get out your magnifying glass.
So since we have the Power Bracelet, I'm just kind of methodically go from area to area, uncovering places we can go.
Oh yeah, it's like the point in a Link to the Past run where you're just kind of unearthing chests and seeing what you've got, what you can work with, that sort of thing.
Pretty much. Also, I like the fact that we can just kind of go through here now without going around. Oh my god,
that's so nice. Not having to take like a 5-minute detour to get around that 2-block passageway.
Right.
It's just the nicest thing.
Also, I'm going to try to avoid clearing out like dungeons like 4 through 8 for a little bit, because since we have 3 cleared, if we can get up to the getting the stick in the getting the honeycomb in the trading sequence, we'll be able to access Yarna Desert. Because I know that if you at the very least clear level 8, it's going to do another like kind of like story flag that will lock you out of that.
Oh, okay.
Basically getting Marin to follow you.
Oh, that's a bad idea to miss that.
And if there's something like, part of the trading sequence in Yarna Desert, actually that could be a problem. But like half the time these days, it just seems to be. I'm guessing there's part of that trapped behind that, and I have to look up like what the possible. Oh, I didn't want to try again. I have to look up what the possible
catch the fish anyway
paths to go through the Windfish's egg. I really don't want to look that stuff. And I kind of want the boomerang, because the
blub,
boomerang.
Blub, I didn't have to die.
The boomerang can kill the final boss in one hit. So I'm just gonna.
It can? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's neat.
When we played through on the regular playthrough, like a couple years ago, I think it was.
That was a while back.
I didn't do that because I wanted to build up toward doing a Bane voice thing, but yeah. So we can get into the Dream Shrine now, or at least the Dream Shrine
excellent.
entrance.
The Dream Shrine with the enemies that kill you will probably kill you in one hit.
Well,
with,
we've been in the actual Dream Shrine before, but I'm going into the entrance to see what's in there.
Okay, Piece of Heart with hook shot, looks like, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You couldn't bonk your way across with the Pegasus boots, could you? Maybe that first one, but definitely not the second one.
I could try.
I feel like you can make it the first gap, but not the second.
Probably. I'll try it real quick just to see. It doesn't give me a lot of chance to lead up to it. Well,
off the cliff. That one works.
That works.
I don't think it's gonna make it.
If I can actually push the button in time. One more try.
Push the button, Frank. Oh!
Nope.
Oh, it's so close, though.
Not quite.
Link was scrambling for the edge, but he fell off.
So, we've got to take
There's definitely a Judas Priest song in there somewhere. Is there one about, like, holding on to the edge?
I don't know.
Breaking the law? I don't know.
Depending on what comes up, I'll think of something.
Okay.
I've been able to come up with stuff so far, so that's great.
That's absolutely fair.
The next few, I mean, I know that there's one there, but you actually need the level 2 Power Bracelet to get into the windmill. But there are 3 rocks we can lift up in the Mysterious Woods, so we can go up there real quick. See if we can find anything worth finding. Well, I mean, there's a chest, but still.
Very good.
I don't know if it's a chest or a piece of heart.
Can we completely clear out the forest now?
We can reach any place in the forest. We can't really go directly past the raccoon.
Oh yes, the most important present of all. The most important treasure of all. Money. I always hide my money in a box in the forest. That's actually the, when you're not playing the randomizer, that's actually the Koholint Woods porn stash.
Oh god.
You all know about woods porn, right?
Lucy, go downstairs.
Go downstairs, doggy. Sorry, we're being interrupted by Canine Inquisitor. Now, is that a Judas Priest song?
Canine Inquisitor?
Canine Inquisitor! Sounds like it should be one. That's gonna be my my black metal band.
Can't include that. That's the goat.
We found the goat. Help! I'm trapped under this rock. Oh no!
I like how we just put the rock back as we leave.
Oh yeah, of course. No, because we can't be nice and let them leave.
We don't have time for that.
No, nobody's got time for that shit.
It's all right. I mean, it's just a dream. It's not like they can die or anything. Here's level 1. We can clear level 1 real quick.
And it's the... Is this the Crane Game music?
It's the Witch's Hut music.
Witch's Hut music. Okay. Welcome to the Witch's Hut dungeon. This is the Baba Yaga dungeon. Oh,
level 2 Power Bracelet.
Oh, well.
Already.
It's very good that we went into this dungeon then.
That means we can, I guess...
We can pick up everything now!
We can open up the windmill and see what's down there as well, but usually there's not really anything super important. Let's just clear the dungeon while we're here. Also, this should actually be 2. I forgot to fix that. And...
Is that your foot? No, that was a cord.
Click on the right thing. And play more game.
There we go. All right, what do we got in here?
This one is a key.
A key? Okay. I mean, we already struck gold once in this dungeon. It's unfair to believe that we'll do it twice. But
it's possible.
I mean, yeah, just in my run, you know, we had the... didn't we have the fire rod and the lamp in the same dungeon?
Yeah, in the Palace of Darkness.
Yes. Like right after the other.
Yeah, normally, if you, I think
the warrant... Wait, this isn't my bad. This isn't Carmen Sandiego.
Nice reference, though.
I don't know why that occurred to me, but it did. All right, yes. Watch out for that. Nintendo really had a thing about angry sons in this.
Oh, yeah.
Mario 3, Zelda. Oh, yes.
Where was I going?
Oh, yeah. Break that.
The randomizer, I think by default, if you click the randomize items, it will by default make it so that there's only one unique item in a dungeon.
Okay.
But there's also the option to make more than one unique item in a dungeon.
Okay.
I always click that because I want a little bit more randomization, even if it does give me like just money.
That's fair. Speaking of which, even if it's
money,
filthy lucre in a chest.
So I'm not sure why that's yellow there, but we cleared that dungeon of all that it's worth, so it doesn't really matter.
Are we gonna break those crystals, or is there nothing behind there?
What crystals?
The screen below us.
Oh, there's nothing in there.
Okay.
There's just some bats.
That's me not knowing about Link's Awakening. That's me in the corner. Not knowing about Link. Okay. Oh, there's the beak. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about getting beaked to this dungeon. Oh, nice.
Hopefully we don't. Oh, I was hoping it would go down the hole.
So close.
Alright, let's see what's in the Rock's Feather chest.
I gotta say, I'm digging the Witch's Hut as the dungeon music. That's great.
Now I'm just, you said Baba Yaga dungeon, I'm just picturing like the dungeon with like big chicken legs.
Oh, absolutely.
Around.
That's the best dungeon. Oh.
Compass. We don't have the...
I'm getting tired of carrying all these compasses around. Link is just a walking almanac at this point. He's got like 6 dungeon maps, like 4 compasses hanging out his ass.
Yeah. So many beaks.
So many stone beaks. One does not wish to ask what the stone beaks are doing in Link's inventory.
Link doesn't think that you need to know. I don't think we need to know.
Link ain't telling, so...
All he knows is it's very painful, and he doesn't want to talk about it anymore.
It's very painful to be beaked.
For me.
For me.
Also, Link is Bane now.
Yes.
Everyone is Bane.
That's the Fire Rises. There's the beak!
Oh, I was kind of hoping we would never see those again, but that's what I always hope with these.
Well, isn't there one in every dungeon? So,
there is, but, like, the thing that gets me with the beaks, though, I mean, like, at least with the with the compass, you can tell that if you're missing a chest or something somewhere, you can tell where the chest is.
You can tell that last chest is the beak.
Or you can tell, like, if you're wondering where a chest still might be, you can check the map and see where the beaks are. But, where the beaks are. But with the text boxes turned off...
I need all of the beaks. Please bring the beaks to me. You should have collected the beaks instead of the seashells and just... Oh, nice. Triple spade. Yeah!
Oh, ace of spades.
Nice.
Oh, a secret seashell. I'll take that.
Very good. For a second, I saw it and I thought it was another beak.
No, that doesn't happen, fortunately. But the thing is, with the beak, with the text boxes turned off, the beaks are the most useless dungeon items.
Yep. Just jam the secret seashell into the beak hole, you slovenly piece of shit.
It would probably work out a lot better, like if the beaks could, if they could program the randomizer to actually give you
a hint, yeah.
And make those, useful to get at the very least. But, c'est la vie.
Ah, yes, the worm over a pit. The classic Zelda boss that they would revolt if they didn't have this boss.
Yeah. Moldworms. My god.
There we go. And we get another instrument.
So hyped for the end of the world.
So hyped for the destruction of humanity.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, I think... Did they say both of those? Okay. There we go.
Possibly. Yeah. Well, they say the destruction of humanity because they don't want the world to end. They just want the destruction of humanity so that they can leave the underground and stuff.
Exactly.
But that's a different game.
It's a different game. And that's out on... And that, well, not Undertale. I didn't realize it's not just the Switch.
Oh, yeah,
Deltarune is also on the PS4 as well.
It's out on everything. One is also yellow. Why?
That's a lie, Patrick. It is not out on the Xbox 360. The king of consoles.
I was talking about the consoles that actually matter.
The king of consoles.
The consoles that actually matter.
Oh, great, and we're back.
And the Xbox One.
Oh, great, we're back to the dog panic. It's panic time. It's Miller time. When you need a little panic in your life, just walk to the overworld. It's Zelda time. All right, let's see what's in here.
Make it Suntory time. We can do this real quick. We can just get a golden leaf.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a dungeon.
Oh no, it's Candle Castle with the regular cave music, which is kind of boring.
How come he doesn't break the floor? You know.
He's special. He's from Final Fantasy. He casts float on himself.
You're just... Link is just a fat ass who steals the bombs from the castle, and then...
I know we've already talked
He turns the weapons of the bourgeoisie against themselves.
So this is actually... done. We can't get that yet because we need the shovel.
That is definitely the face of a hero who opened up a hidden passage beneath a graveyard and found, like, some dude's castle. A very angry man with a ball on a chain.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, governor! It's my land, innit?
In it.
Get off me mobile.
Like 3 windows open, I gotta click.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
That's what happens if you're dealing with all this shit, but it's okay. I'm looking forward to... I don't know if I don't think I'll finish this tonight, but I am looking forward to finishing this, because something I have been wanting to play for, like, pretty much over a year now has been Transformers Devastation. And I just haven't gotten around to it, because it took me half a year to beat frickin' Deadly Premonition.
Yeah, that was some wacky shit. I don't think any of us, when we began the oral history of the Deadly Premonition LP, I don't believe when any of us, started that march, that we realized what we were getting into with regards to Deadly Premonition.
Was it really March?
I just meant like march, like walking.
Oh, it might have been.
My bad.
I think it actually started in like June or July.
Yeah, I don't think any of us really knew what we were getting into.
I honestly didn't think that I would be taking 2 month-long breaks in between the LP. Had I known
I would have chosen a shorter game.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. We're inside the main entrance of the castle.
Okay, so this is... I'm going to mark this as D. And this is D.
So when you need to go to the castle, you give them the D.
Yep, pretty much. Sunny D, alright. And that means that there's another... I mean, we can't get out of the castle, but... we can't go through the main entrance, rather, the main gate, because that's closed.
Why you fuck with the bird? Oh no! Oh!
You son of a bitch.
Your murder was for naught. Nothing to do with all your strength.
Now you gotta do it again, asshole.
Bach? I was just murdered, Bach!
And he'll be back when we go back on the screen, too. So.
Yeah, that's fair. I always come back, Bach!
I will never die!
Although I wish I could, Why is he Mickey Mouse now? That's a surprise tool that can help us later.
I don't know why I get that. With that
memes.
I think it was because I was at your house one time when House of Mouse was when was watching.
Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse.
Was that what it was?
Yeah, that's
Mickey
the
Mouse's
one.
Clubhouse. It was like Toodles or something.
Oh, Toodles! Oh yeah, Toodles.
He has a 6-year-old, so
Toodles was great, and then they gave Toodles a face, and he just became way too freaky for me. There we go.
Alright, so that's those
Kill him
three.
and take his gold leaf.
And the other two are inside the other part of the castle when we find that.
I love you, sweet leaf. Oh yeah, baby.
So let's see what's in here.
Oh,
need the hook shot.
Hook shot.
Okay. That's fine.
That's fine, I didn't want to come down here anyway. Piece of shit.
Now I gotta go back around.
What do you mean I can't cross this without the hook shot?
Oddly enough, still haven't found the magic rod. That's usually something I find early on. Come on, man.
Look, you can't talk. Look, you seriously expect to be able to talk about how you're looking for the magic rod?
I'm not looking for it. It just appears. That was also sexual.
As if by magic. Nobody's ever looking for the magic rod. It comes to them when they need it the most.
It comes to them, all right.
Hey, the aristocrats!
Play me off, Johnny.
All right. Oh, we have fun here, folks. But it's time to start looking for more entrances. Wait, that's wrong, too.
We can't escape it.
Oh! Sucks porns!
I've seen some shit.
I took the Momo challenge. Have you heard about this shit?
You told me about it once.
My kid got a fucking email. I got a fucking email about this.
Yeah.
It's like some goddamn satanic panic shit. It's amazing.
It's like a hoax.
Yeah, it's a hoax. It's completely... They took a fucking creepy Japanese statue that looks like some SCP shit and made a whole urban legend out of it. It's great.
Yeah.
I love that this is life now, that I take my kid to school and I get emails about the Momo challenge. It's great, you know? Next they'll be talking about, like, I don't even fucking know. Like, warning about the dangers of Jenkum.
We need the hook shot to go first.
Oh, okay.
So that is hook shot. And we don't have the flippers yet. I gotta mark these as flippers. And need flippers. And also there's a piece of heart in that cave.
It's literally...
And also...
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Need the
hook shot to go across the...
It's literally like getting an email from your kid's school district that's like, excuse me, sir, we have determined that there is a high probability that the Bendy Man will ask your child to kill his family.
Please educate your son.
Please educate your child about YouTube safety and make sure that they are not watching the YouTube videos in which are posted by the profile THEBNDYMAN 420. Or Momo6969.
Folks, educate your children about memes.
Yeah, your children, folks, your children should never watch YouTube except for our YouTube channel. They should just watch it repeatedly. I completely, we 100% endorse sitting your infant down in front of the Squeeze the World Gaming channel and just hit play all on videos. That's a good way to spend the weekend.
It doesn't matter if
I promise you there will be no, like, frames of, like, Japanese sculptures with creepy smiles telling you to kill your family. I promise we will never put one of those in our videos. If it gets there, it's a legitimate curse.
Look,
so you should run.
There will be, there will be things like a lot of swearing, and sometimes Greg will try to do shock humor. But other than that, we're not going to tell you to kill your family and actually mean it.
Look, when I say, kill your family is such a harsh phrase.
It should be murder your family.
It should be family, first of all. Murder your family. What a wonderful phrase.
Kids, murder your family is not a wonderful phrase.
No.
Alright.
I know you kids think the internet is pretty cool, but you know what's really cool? Your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Y'all motherfuckers need Jesus.
Oh yeah, there was a chest over here.
Yep.
Let's pop that open. It's a
tail key. Neat. That means we can actually go straight to the tail cave and see what's in there. But first, I'm going to check in the house here, see if there's anything in there. And survey says... Nope.
Ring, ring, ring. Nope, that's a useless one.
Actually, I'm gonna go over here since this is like the only way that we'd be able to get here, get over to the side, unless we find like a cave to take us there, or we get the flippers. We may as well check out a couple more entrances here.
We found the telephone, and the telephone is a telephone.
No, that's not.
Boy, Koholint Island has a lot of convenient places to use the telephone.
Have you been here?
To call no one.
No, okay, that's that. Did we find the, have we found Seashell Mansion yet?
I don't believe we have.
No, I don't see it marked, so... Hopefully we'll find Seashell Mansion before we find another secret seashell, so we can get a free secret seashell.
Oh, that would be good.
Because it gives you free secret seashells of 5 and 10. But only if you find it first.
In the normal game, that's not a problem, because you can just go to Seashell Mansion.
Here you have to find it. What's in here? The other part of Candle Castle.
Oh, very good. We can get those gold leaves.
Yeah, then we can open up the castle gate, and we can also get to Richard and see where his basement leads.
Wonderful! I mentioned I spent today watching several horror movies. Let's just go in Richard's basement and just see, who's there.
We established last time that, like, his actual house leads to the graveyard.
Yeah, he's just a wealthy, amoral monster whose house is linked with a graveyard. I'm sure going in his basement can have no negative consequences whatsoever.
And remember, he wanted to marry a princess who was actually a witch in disguise, or it was the other way around.
He wanted to marry a witch. He wanted to marry a witch who was a princess in disguise?
Yes, that's the one. But they didn't know at the time.
Oh, I mean a princess who was a witch. No, wait, that's wrong.
The princess was disguised as the witch.
He wanted to marry the... No, he wants to marry the witch.
He wants to marry the princess.
He wants the bad witch, but he ends up with the good princess.
No, he ends up with nobody.
That's right. He ends up bitter and alone.
Watch the For the Frog the Bell Tolls Let's Play. On the YouTube channel.
Your roommate is looking at me like, what the fuck? It's great. I love it when you come into these... I love it when you come into these conversations with no context. Yeah, it's wonderful.
Kind of like back and forth. I'm like, oh yeah, that... No, okay.
He ends up bitter and alone. He's Richard from For Whom the Frog Tolls.
Yeah, okay.
How can you not be familiar with classic work of a generation?
I'm sure that he watches our stuff all the time.
Oh, absolutely. He's got the fan club helmet and everything.
Believe it or not, I have watched some of it.
Wait, which one?
There's a couple here and there. I'll catch them off and on. It's been a while, so I'm out of date.
Yeah, that's okay. Everyone is.
So, my roommate is one of the 2 people who watches our content. Good.
Well, hello to Patrick's roommate in real life and on the internet, and hello
I've actually expanded it and shown it to other
to
people.
Tenkaichi.
Oh, nice. Thanks to Tenkaichi and Slashing with Gaming.
Gerard,
Gerard,
potentially. Well, that's typically only when we play Dark Souls or Souls-like games.
So that one time. My brother, Ian, he at least started watching Deadly Premonition at one
And
point.
random internet stalkers.
And Ayn Rand. The ghost of Ayn Rand watches our
Ayn
things.
Rand does not. Maybe Ann Landers. I don't know.
As long as it's not Ann Coulter. Okay, so no. Where I mark this as F. This should actually. Yeah, no, hold on.
I can't. What would Ayn Rand think is? Why does this boy in the green tunic labor on behalf of everyone else without reward for himself?
Because
Why does he bring these literal animals, the trinkets which they need? He should take control of his own labor. Perhaps he should build a transportation business throughout Courland.
To that I say, it's just a dream.
Yes.
Alright, so I don't think we ever found... Did we ever find where this goes?
I don't think so.
Yes, we did.
Oh, okay, that's the forest.
Now, I just noticed all 3 of the C's are on the map.
Oh, good.
I am observant.
Now we know the truth. Yeah, don't push the square on top of the stairs.
I don't think you can.
That'd be a hoot if you could.
Oh, I pushed the rock on top of the stairs again. Why do I keep doing this?
Oh, I'm stuck.
No. Yeah. Where was I? We're gonna go. Tail Cave. Right.
Tail Cave, yeah, we got the Tail Cave key. We can go there. And we're just gonna ignore that man screaming for help.
Come back.
That's very much in keeping with Ayn Rand, actually. Please help me, I'm wounded and need a... No.
You're wounded and you need a job. Go get a job.
We are the priests of the temples of cities. Such a good album. Alright, let's go see what's in Tail Cave.
Oh, we can get a...
It's
We can get a secret seashell here, but I want to try and find the seashell mansion first.
Cool.
I don't want to get any of these
This
on purpose.
must be super important because we had to get a key to open it up. It certainly wouldn't be anything silly like a telephone booth, right?
No, it's Mad Batter Shrine.
Oh, it's actually useful. Damn it.
Well, it'll be useful when we have the magic powder, but I think we've uncovered all 3 of them. Yeah.
Have we? Oh, yeah. There's 3 on the map.
So, when we get the magic powder, we'll know where to go. Good to know. Oh, we can open up the windmill now that we have the level 2 power bracelet.
Oh, very good. Let's go to the windmill. Oh, let's fall into a pit and die. That'll be good. Gotta love those forests with just random death pits in them.
Yeah.
Like, what's at the bottom of those? Are there, like, stakes covered in, like, the entrails of other villages? Oh.
It's because we beat level 1, so
like,
Bow Wow's kidnapped.
Children? What's going on there?
No, the end of the hole is where you started the screen from. That's why you reappear there.
Ah, so it, like, loops you around.
Yeah, it's a dream. Anything can happen in dreams. Alright, what's in here? Level 7.
Level 7. That's actually pretty cool. You pushed the windmill, which is a bird, and ended up in the bird dungeon. That makes a disturbing amount of sense.
You know what doesn't make sense, though? Is we pushed open the windmill to go underground and ended up at the first floor of a tower.
That makes a certain degree of no, it doesn't. No, it really that's like Dark Souls 2 logic.
Okay, so where else can we...
You're not using your special bracelet. And yes, you could just You could just, you know, hold your special bracelet on your wrist while lifting everything else. But
nah, that's not how that works here. They could probably make that sort of thing work though with the remake if they decide to use more than 2 buttons.
yeah, I would hope that you could just have the
Like,
bracelet equipped while using another item.
Like do like a Link to the Past does, and like have the Power Bracelet and like the Pegasus boots be like you press A to use these, and then like your sword can be equipped on the B button, and then like Y and X can be other items or something like that. I mean, we've only seen like one trailer for the remake so far, but you know, there's a lot of potential with that.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited to see it.
Yep.
I think that's kind of a shoe-in, the Pegasus boots and the bracelet as just sort of built-in mechanics. That's kind of a shoe-in for what we'd see for for updates to that.
All right, this can be.
I don't think that would offend any purists.
Maybe they'll have like a classic setup where you can just do the 2 buttons if you really want to.